Cancers. My name is Luciani. I'll be doing your reading, your spiritual love reading and general reading um, for February 4th to February 10th, 2019. Guys, thank you so much for coming to the channel. If you're new here, we welcome you with loving and open arms. This is a safe and healing space, okay? So let's get into it. Spirit guides. What are Cancer's messages? Spiritual messages for February 2004 to February 4, 2019 to February 1, 2019. Spirit guides for our Cancer's messages. Spirit guides for Cancer's messages. Spirit guides for Cancer's messages. Spirit guides for Cancer's messages. Okay. All right, so let's get right into it. We have the bottom as the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Yes, someone is putting in more effort than the other person. If this is at the job and you're just feeling like you're being overworked and underpaid, that's that kind of energy. Yeah, like someone is just tired, with the Eight of Wands here in the reverse. Someone just feels like they're stagnant. There's not enough things that are going on, not enough opportunities that are being had. A lot of quarrels and disputes. I'm so sorry, y'all. I had to drink some water. Yeah, so there's domestic disputes that can be going on in a relationship, and somebody feels like they really chose the wrong path or a wrong partner or a wrong job sector or a wrong career choice. Um, and again, with the um, Queen of Swords energy in here, someone is very narrow-minded. Someone's not fair. Someone, and even though someone might be responsible and fair, I mean, not fair, but like responsible and very secure because they have all of their funds in order. I feel like there's a level of misguided intellect. Someone's not really using their intellect when making decisions. Maybe it could be the very opposite, using a more emotional body, but someone is just very cutthroat. They're very conniving, not conniving, but they're cutthroat. They don't care about your feelings. It's not a balanced energy where your intellect and your I'm sorry, and your emotions are like aligned and harmonized. It's not the case here. With the Six of Cups here, you might be thinking about someone from your past. You might be really feeling something from the past that you really missed that gave you a lot of pleasant moments. Um, whether it's family related, someone that passed on, someone of a past relationship, a past job that really was pleasant and it was really cool and it was very memorable. And these are fleeting moments here. Now, again, with the Knight of Swords, I see a lot of Swords energy in the reverse. And I see a lot. Okay, so I feel like I feel like someone is not really someone has some kind of power. Someone, if this is a job, yes, they're responsible, they're secure, they got this power with the king of here, like they have this power, you know what I mean? But they really don't know what to say out their mouth with the Three of Swords. Oh God, yes, and in reverse, yes. It's like you gotta go home and like go under a rock or something because it's just like their mouth is so ridiculous. They're not really cognizant of what they're saying. They're not really mindful of hurting people's feelings or not. They don't care, and it just seems like it's a lot of disputes because of that. Um, they're just saying things just to be saying them. They're not thinking about the things that they're saying before because they're so narrow minded that they're not realizing that they're making a wrong decision. They're just blurting things out the way they're doing. It's causing a lot of frustrations and disputes, and it's maybe even getting in the way of you creating the security financially in your life. Or if someone is permeating that in your own energy, whether it's a job, I see this is a job again, you might just leave it behind. You might leave it behind and just like really risk it all and gamble this job because it's again, you might feel like you made a wrong decision. If this is a relationship that you with the three of wands in reverse, somebody from your past could have possibly really hurt you. You're still subconsciously remembering that. And even though there were a lot of pleasant moments, it left you guys in a very disputed energy. And I feel like you're reflecting on that this week. You're reflecting on something that really broke your heart, and you're still kind of curing yourself, still healing from that. And maybe you're just going through this week, really just trying to figure out like what went wrong. Maybe it broke the family apart. Um, with the sorry, with the Knight of Wands here in the reverse is your spirit guides. I feel like that energy is let's see here. I feel like that kind of energy, it's like again, it's interruptions, a lot of divisions. Spirit guides are saying that you might have to uh create a rupture. Honestly, maybe this rupture had to happen, this discord had to happen to get you to this beautiful place in the very center of the reading, which is this beautiful Empress energy. She's all action oriented. This is Yemiya and Yoruba culture, Ifa culture. This is an energy where you are fertile, Cancer. I love this energy. Someone who's birthed their creative forces into the world and really truly manifest them. Anything that you're creatively working on, or like something that you just are putting into this forefront, is coming together. Um, I feel like this is a period of reflection for you for this week, okay? Um, Something that you possibly lost in your past that you're still really reflecting on how it left you. It really did. It was a lot of discord. Someone cutthroat, cruel, narrow-minded, a lot of obstacles, a lot of delays, a lot of frustrations. And they were maybe the breadwinner at home. So when possibly they left or you guys left together, whatever the case was, it did leave you kind of asked out in some sort of way, but I feel like you regained your structure in the world. You birthed other projects into the world. You got up just nicely. You manifested a physical, conscious energy that you could be proud of. Something very fertile. Okay, so let's pull some activation card for you guys to see how you can navigate through this energy for the week. Okay. So we have discernment. Wow, okay. So we have the frequency of discernment supports our ability to view the world and the people around us from a place of inner balance and detachment, yet with compassion and wisdom. Wow. Yes, I feel like you guys are definitely using discernment right now, reflecting, as I mentioned, something that you're like really getting a balance beam on to kind of look back and see like what was what, right? Discerning it. Or this is someone that came into your life that reminds you of something from your past, then now that you have the ability to be aware of what not to do again. Um, yeah, I feel like this is your inner guide, your higher part of us that's really connected to source. I feel like this color blue is representing our ability to communicate very clearly. It is considered to be the truth of color. Um, Also with healing in our heart, in that green aspect in that card. Um, Also with balance and infinity and stages. You know what I mean? Really ask yourself, see how you really feel. Do you feel centered? How do you view the world and others around you? Are you kind with your words and your actions? Do you trust your own perceptions, or are you easily swayed by others' input? Are you observing and listening to others without giving your opinion? Okay. So again, with that swords energy here, and with that coming out, yes, someone I feel like is they're not really discerning certain things because they're too narrow. They're being narrow minded, and I feel like you made a wrong decision. I feel like you made a wrong decision with someone who is very narrow minded. But at the same time, you have a high respect for because they are very secure and wise and intelligent at the same time. So let's pull out some love energy, guys, and see what comes up here. Okay, that's just all right. I love how energy just like gives you. Okay, so first we have flow out romantic feelings. So Taurus just had this, so you might be dealing with a Taurus, but your feelings are real and worth exploring. So y'all might could have just met someone, or again, this could be someone from your past that you really had a good, great great affections to. Now we had the next one fly out, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So again, I think that yes, like I feel like you guys might be holding back from telling somebody how you truly feel. That could be coming up. And last one is you deserve love. You are lovable. Oh, that is so beautiful. Yes, guys. So again, I feel like with this energy, there's okay, so there's a situation here I'm seeing that you guys are really, really enjoying your time with somebody, or you just met somebody that just sweeps you off your feet or something. They just make you beat. But I feel like you have to discern this person, see like what it is. How do you feel really around them? Um, because I feel like they ask you out on dates. They show you these romantic displays of love. And I feel like the more you give love, the more you're going to experience it. Um, so I feel like don't let the difficult parts of not really of what we went through in our past, if that's the case, affect how we could properly discern whether someone is really going to come into our life or recently came into our life that we don't trust because we're still holding on to the past of something that really we're still kind of coming out of the pain of it. But don't be narrow minded to the concept that passionate love, because with the Eight of Wands in reverse, if that was in the upright, this is passionate love. And I feel like this is a passionate love, but you might be blocking yourself because you don't feel like you deserve love anymore. There's a level of um there's a level of energy here where I feel like you guys feel like you don't deserve it and you're really haven't you had harsh life experiences that you may have blamed yourself and felt unworthy of receiving affection. But this is a reassurance energy. This is letting you know that you do actually deserve love, Cancers, okay? So, whatever happened, you know, before, believe that this is happening again or in your life that you just met somebody that is scaring you, and I don't want you to run it away. Use discernment. If you really truly feel beautiful around them, express your love. Express your love. Express your love with the blue there, communicating your truth. If you feeling them, you feeling them. Okay, romantic feelings. If you guys are single, this is coming very soon. You deserve love, though. You have to be mindful that you deserve this to even come in for you guys. Creating romantic feelings for your own self. Taking yourself out for the pedicure and manicure, go get your hair and nails done, or spa or whatever that makes you feel good. Really, really express that love. Write yourself a love poem. You know, really, really discern that you really are lovable. You are beautiful, and you deserve the world. Okay, including beautiful love. You are not your past. Okay, you deserve beautiful love. Okay, love that's not gonna hurt the hell out you. Love that's gonna uplift you, make you feel good, have romantic feelings for. Okay. So guys, that is my reading for you guys for the week. Thank y'all so much for coming to the channel, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.